Ah, more streams, because I really cannot make a video when I can't make any progress in this. So why not just do a little bit more live stuff? Well, I'm still trying to figure out exactly how to deal with 4-cell mode. It's rough. 4-cell mode right now is difficult, and I don't really know what to do content-wise. So naturally my first inclination is just to do nothing. Ah, that was really close. That's fine. And of course I got hit a million times by that thing. Ah, I hate everything. As always, good start in regards to Dead Cell 4-cell runs in these heady times. Hey, Chad. A little bit of YouTube streaming. I was kind of hoping to get another one of those 4-cell runs going here, but it was just not happening. Couldn't even get past the prison depths. So we got a stream here in good old YouTube land. Hey, yeah, glad to see everybody. Glad to see there's people kind of piling in, considering, once again, absolutely no indication that I was going to be doing any sort of streaming anyway. Which, I mean, to be fair, I wasn't really planning to either. It's just videos were not occurring in the fashion that I wanted them to. Which actually does kind of get me to the point. What should I be doing video-wise right now? Because I can't really even finish runs, so I don't really know exactly what the usual content should be as of right now. I mean, obviously I can just work on some other non-Dead Cells content. I mean, hell, I'm uploading an episode of Purple right now, but still want to do more stuff with the game. I just can't get anywhere. I don't know. I swear you always die 10 seconds of me tuning in. Yeah, well, usually what happens is that when it comes to videos, I edit that part out. Straight up. Okay, what elite is it? If it's the box, I'm dead. If it's, well, like half of the things that it could possibly be, I'm gonna be dead. It's double elites. Okay, that's fine. That's actually probably one of the preferred ones that I was going to choose. Love your Dead Cells videos. Hey, thanks. I like making them. I just am very... It's just right now with this alpha, it's been slow going. I mean, is this a daily direct? Essentially. I mean, as far as there would be a sort of daily Dead Cells stream, this would probably be it. Play Raft. Raft is a pretty neat looking game, but I don't really know if I'm all that into that sort of super open world, not open world, crafting and open objective type of game. I mean, as much as I like a game like Terraria, and I played just the absolute hell out of that, it's also, that has a very clear end game of what you're trying to get to. I don't really know what I would do with the Raft, though. You know, it's funny because I know so many people love games that you can do, can do anything in. But like me, I'm like, no, I like rules and regulations to follow, all that sort of stuff. So, I don't know. I mean, is there an actual end game to that? Yeah, 4-cell alpha is brutal. I mean, I can't even do 2-cell now. I do think that doing like 2-3-cell alpha probably wouldn't be terrible. I mean, I know that it's... Am I at exactly 2 minutes? Ah, damn it. Perfect. Oh, that's frustrating. I do have everything unlocked now, though, so that's fun. Find some of the new blueprints here. Yeah, Advanced Forge, 2,000 cells. I have now somehow successfully gotten that unlocked. What else? Sonic Crossbow, still have no idea where that is, but... Mutations, I guess they're all in right now. Depreciated. Motion Twin. But also... Alright, come on. First time I've actually taken a look in here. Ah, yeah, here we go. Open Wounds and this one and Instinct. They're all in here, all piled in. So, at least I've got that sort of stuff sorted out for the time being. And do stuff like that now. Yeah, do balance stuff is pretty cool. I am liking it a lot. It's just, I would really like it if I could actually beat the game at some point in time. I mean, see this? You see this pile? This is my experience with 4-cell mode right now. It even goes past the door. I love it. I love this graphic. It's clogging up the pipes and everything. Whew. Are you doing daily DC streams? Well, at least while I can't make a proper video, I think I'm probably going to be doing such. When is this patch going online? Hard to say. I would like to say right now it's not quite there as far as going online. I mean, did you see how many things said depreciated when I was looking at them in there? Yeah, good stuff. It's still rough. It's still rough. It's still very, you know, difficult going. And Meat Skewer I should have re-rolled to get extra damage on poison. That was a bad idea. Yeah, I really do like a lot of the rebalance stuff. It's just, I don't really know what I want to do for content. I was just saying that earlier, but like, what should I be doing for... If anybody has any opinion on like what I should be doing for like videos as of right now, I don't know, because I was just trying to do another one of the like a casual 4-cell runs, and I did not get anywhere. I couldn't even get past the prison deaths. So I don't know. I'm throwing it out to the crowd. Any opinions? Any opinions here? Backing all comers. 100% on poison. 100% on poison. This would be the one to get if I was going to get anything. Yeah, I hope to see a clean run and not too buggy. Hard to say. It hasn't been tremendously buggy. It's just been difficult. Extremely, extremely difficult. Let's go damage over time. I've had a certain amount of success with doing that. Speedruns? Probably not. I've actually gotten pretty decent as far as speedruns go. Well, not speedruns, but as far as speeding through this like new patch goes, I got like individual strategies when it comes to like each part of the game. But I have not been as successful at doing them at all. Let's go. If that was 100% on poison, that would have been worth taking. Not so much when it's barely upgraded. Still, yeah, I mean, it's definitely going to be fun to do a lot of the showcase runs with some of these rebalance stuff. I really want to I mean, I want to get a... Damn it! I want to check out the, Yeah, no, this is already going horrible. I want to do like a compare and contrast with the terrible garbage run that I had with the original Spartan Sandals and the new ones that they got going on now. Let's go. Oh man, I'm coming this close to beating 2 cells. It's like, oh, are you trying it on the alpha? Because I do think that if you go heavy regen, like with necromancy, maybe gastronomy, and a good survival run, that it wouldn't actually be too bad to do. A bat? Really? What a start. Also getting distracted by people leaving comments on other videos. Okay, anyway. Maybe not speed runs, but no hit runs minus bosses. Ooh, that could be something kind of fun to work towards. Maybe doing the few like gimmicky runs at low cell difficulty while I'm kind of puzzling out max cell difficulty right now. That'd be something. Okay, not fast enough. Oh well, again, when you're working with survival, it's all about trying to make sure you don't get too malaised up. Yeah, here we go. Sorry, our fault. I can't really say that. Yeah, you're all being too distracting with your kind words and nice comments. All right, let's try this. This is gonna suck. Okay. Get a good parry and start doing the slam-a-jam-a-ding-dong. It's not working. Oh well. Important thing to note is that you don't actually get malaised up when you get hit by attack crystal. So, do this and this, and come on, one more. There. Oh, not the easiest, but it worked. Okay. Oh, I mean a 1.0. It's like, oh yeah, I still think survival runs are still very effective there. It's just boy, are they really good right now until you get to 4-cell mode. Then nothing is good. And everything is just hell in a cell. Where am I going? This is a game I love to watch, but I would suck at it forever. It's like, yeah, it's one of those games that definitely has a pretty big curve as far as going. But if you're just playing at like 0-cell difficulty, I would say that you can kind of puzzle it out pretty easy. It's basically until you get to extreme 2-cell mode. That's when the difficulty starts to get just out of control, especially when you're doing alpha right now. There we go. I don't know. What are we looking at? Yeah, you know what? I'll take this. Anything that I got that... Crusher. Crusher will actually do a little bit of synergy right now. I don't know. Do want to do some more stuff with Crusher. I've been taking Powerful Grenade a lot lately, but I do also recognize that Crusher is probably a bit better as far as CC goes, if nothing else. Ooh. Okay. Okay, this could be good. Again, maybe go for a little bit of that damage over time type of build, which, there we go. Which I think is, would be quite effective with the Corrosive Cloud. That's 2 dots for 1. Get the synergy going on that, Wolf Trap. I think that could be an effective build. Hard to say. Yeah, sure, this is fine. All right. Let's go. Oh, yeah, speaking of that Hollow Knight playthrough, yeah. Speaking of that Hollow Knight playthrough, I still gotta, like, maybe finally attempt to get done Godmaster. I got one clandestine episode out of that, but every single time I go back to that game, I just get absolutely destroyed in the... Ow. Oh, maybe you can't actually climb up this wall. Okay, well then. I get absolutely destroyed every time I try to do Trial of the Night. This is what I'm trying to say. Ugh, PV, which, you know, wink, wink, don't actually say the name, spoilers and all that, has just been kicking me to the curb every time I go up against him. Yeah, let's need some Toxic Corrosive Cloud. I think that is a really good balance change. It's, it gives a lot more effectiveness to Toxic Cloud aside from just a single damage over time enabler and a little bit of damage reduction that it is in the base game right now. What are we looking at? Good enough. Have you gotten a lot better at Gungeon yet? Yes, I've beaten Gungeon. I have 100%ed Gungeon. Gungeon is dungeon. It's like, I'm still considering maybe doing an episode of that 100% on Poison. Thank you. 100% on Poison. Oh. I might be able to roll with this. Maybe. Let's go Necromancy and then take Dead Inside and see if I can get something out of that. This might be a really bad idea. Just a question, would you ever play Dark Souls 3? I might still have the original footage that I was going to use for my Dark Souls 3 LP on my hard drive right now. If that's any indication. Which I did with no armor, because that was sort of how I was doing those runs for a while. Alright. But yes, I have definitely played Dark Souls 3. Hell, I did the whole, like, grind for... Oh, no, this is gonna suck. Okay. Just be very careful. Carefuler than that. Oh, come on. At least get the... Damn it, stop rolling out of my hit. Terrible. Trap wall was reported to the subreddit, and the dev said that it was a bug and won't appear on the future patches. Good. Because that... I mean, okay, that wasn't really a run loser. My extremely poor play against that elite was the run loser. But still, it's like, yeah, it seemed to be a little bit of a buggy thing going on there. Hey, there. All right, so let's do like a little bit of a. First off, I'm not gonna deal with 100% damage taken. That's why. Terrible. Try that one again. Okay. Doc, if you want views, just play Fortnite. I will never play. I might play a shooter. I will never play a multiplayer game on this channel. You can have that engraved on your soul. All right, let's do a little bit of a quick run here. Here's what I've gotten so far as trying to rush through this area goes. Check the map basically constantly so you know where you're going. Number 2, always keep an eye on every single projectile user around here. Number 3, you're looking for the shop. The second you can get into the shop, enemies will stop attacking you. And number 4, watch out for elites. Elites will murder you. Optionally, take down enemies when you have a big safe area like this. Most optimal way to do it, though, is to get into the shop so that you can get the time door going. No such luck when it comes to this right now. Hey, oh, watch out. That'll work. That'll do it, though. Sad trombone. Yeah. I mean, you're not wrong, but still. Yeah. Get out of here, and I could have just gone directly to the left. But whatever. These guys ain't even going to attack me in here. You know, I think that when I got my PS4, it came with Call of Duty Black Ops 3. Maybe I should do that as a playthrough. That would be a fun shooter. Probably not do the multiplayer, but but at least check out the campaign, see what the deal with that is. Still an alpha version? Oh, you know I'm still in alpha version. I mean, you can tell from the way that I can't make any progress at all. It's still rough. Still rough. Could not be rougher. Anyway, let's get going here. I got 30 seconds left, and those are both the stats that I need. Continue going with survival. And again, watch out for ranged enemies. Let's go. What's your opinion on what they did to pyrotechnics in the alpha? I think it's good. I mean, really, they didn't really need to change up pyrotechnics at all because they nerfed the whole plus 100% damage on fire targets. And that was really the... I'll take this for the stats. And that was really the thing that made pyrotechnics go from good to overpowered. So I think that really they don't need to change it up too much, and I think that what we got right now is not changed up too much. So I'm okay with it. Masochist. So I can just jump into the spikes and get a big speed boost. Let's go. Don't die is number 1 tip. Get good is number 2 tip. Ha! That's Dead Cells all over. All right. You streaming tomorrow? Yeah, probably. I think I just did a secret stream yesterday on... One more. I just did a secret stream yesterday on my Twitch channel, so I might be starting to do a little bit more of that lately. I don't really know exactly how I would announce that, though. I guess, in all likelihood, roll through there very fast. Faster! And there's an Elite 2, which is just the worst timing. Maybe finally start posting stuff on Twitter. I don't know. Shoot at me. All right, this is going to suck. I might be able to get them underneath the... Not quite. Okay. Here, give me this. What's that new symbol? Oh, that's the amount... I think you're talking about the amount of enemies killed since I last got hit. The little devil horns. Oh, come on. So close. Faster, faster. Okay. Literally the worst. Okay, it didn't even matter. Sure, 5% extra damage reduction. Oh yeah, the secret stream. It was just like a little test for an hour long, but yeah, it is functional there now. So I don't know, I might announce it on Twitter or something next time we're doing that sort of deal. The only thing that you missed out on was me getting a decent... didn't quite get it. Was me getting a decent conjunctivious kill on Force L mode. And that's about it. Got killed immediately as I got to the graveyard. Didn't miss out much, is what I'm saying. Of course, in all likelihood, that's also going to be this stream, too, so... gonna try sending this up and seeing if I might be able to. Oh no, don't hit me. Well, whatever. It wasn't malaise. And also set up my critical quite well too, so I'll accept that stupid damage. What do we got? Cox Clouding, take damage. Gold as well as a cell is clearly the optimal thing to take right now. Technically, you won't play multiplayer games, so you can't save the world. It's true. Fortnite Save the World is unfortunately going to have to end with me not saving the world. As you do. Nobody ever talks about original style Fortnite anymore. It's all about the multiplayer game these days. Should have just ran in here. Got a bunch of easy kills. Also, reduce malaise. I will not take that. I don't have any malaise right now. Huh. How can you get the Advanced Forge mutation? Advanced Forge mutation is going for Conjunctivious. It's a Conjunctivious blueprint drop, presumably after she drops everything else. You know, all the Tonic, Cursed Sword, and the 3 mutations. Of course, that'll get deleted the second that they update the alpha version, so you might as well wait until it's in the beta till you grab that one just yet. All right. I mean, invisible elites are better than some of the alternatives. If I was dealing like with the box elite, run would have been over. I'll take like invisible or double elites any day of the week over like the one that gives you the big electricity whip that goes around them too. Hate that one. All right. Explain to me what gold as well as a cell means. Whenever you get a cell, whenever an enemy drops a cell, they also drop a gold cell, which is just free gold. It's essentially just more gold every time you kill an enemy, especially in 4-cell mode where you tend to get a lot of cells. Masochism already paying dividends. Not a lot of small stones anymore. That's fine. I don't need those. Been a while since show the thing with the head again. Oh, this? Yeah, the homunculus rune. Gotten a lot more play lately now that I've needed to kite enemies around a little bit. Not as much as I would have liked, though, in a lot of cases. Still kind of hard to use when you're being bombarded with a million teleporting around enemies. You get it from beating the current final boss. It is a new rune that drops. Let's go. Should have gone for Crusher instead if I was going to continue doing some of the survival type gameplay that I've been rocking right now. That said, oh, yes please. And there we go. There we go. Whatever happened to the invisibility amulet? Oh, it's definitely still here. It's just enemies that have noticed you will continue following you even if you're invisible. You have to pretty much never break invisibility. And by the way, using the homunculus rune now does break invisibility, so a lot of fun stuff going on with that. It's still probably pretty overpowered, but it's also such a random occurrence if you're actually going to get it or not that I would say it's something you react to as you find it. You're never actively looking for it. And the other thing that also means that the way that oh man, that's terrible. This is awful. Right, I forgot that I got rid of my frantic sword. Screwed that up. Oh, do you like the new Necromancy? It is a huge buff to the original Necromancy. I would not call that a nerf at all. Necromancy is amazing right now. It's probably the best regen that you can get in the game. Like, top tier mutation to take if you're in 4-cell mode right now and doing a survival run, of course. Okay. There we go. And, man, I don't know. I'm going to keep trying to go for survival. There's a lot of good benefits for going for survival. I mean, if you're going to be taking a lot of cursed chests, and really you should now that scaling is gone. Damn it. Drop down. There we And you should try to go for a lot of curse chests now that scaling is gone. Then you should... Ah, screw this. I'm starting this one over. Notice me, senpai. High flying eggplant. I love you. Oh, Forcell. Man, I don't know. I mean, if you got any good suggestions for plans here, aside from, you know, super slow roll, which might be what I tried to attempt here. Like, I got nothing. First time door right now is 2 minutes, which is much better than the minute 15 that it was for a while there, yeah. All right, let's slow it. Nice, easy, meticulous. You gotta go slow to go fast. Because this is where you learn all of the strategies that you require for the rest of the game. And that's the plan. Yeah, almost got it. Didn't quite get that parry, but that's fine because it was gonna miss me anyway. All right, what do we got? Good enough. Let's do this. I don't know. Yeah, a lot of colorless weapons. A lot of colorless weapons if you're taking a lot of curse chests is what I was saying. So survival does still seem like the stat to be going for. And I have had a lot of success doing that. And also, like I said, necromancy, late game, you get a whole ton of massive regen. Going tactics is better since the HP buffs, you won't get one shot. That's not true at all. You will definitely still get one shot. It might be better for health, but it is still nightmarish if you even allow yourself to get hit at even once. Which is why I think regen is so useful when it comes to Forcell mode. Also, additionally, no, I'm not going to get any benefits from any sort of regen when it comes to doing that sort of stuff. Gotta go fast. I mean, yeah, true. But unfortunately, my need and requirement for going fast is kind of overwritten by my need and requirement to make any sort of progress at all in this game. Oh, this. Get in there real fast. What type of elite is it? It's the elite that has the big electric whip. Cool, I love that one. I love that one because it's so difficult to deal with and deals so much malaise on Forcell mode. Fast way to grits, frantic sword, struggling with the luck. I guess it would probably be either one, play on Forcell mode where you're gonna find a million different places that have kamikaze bets all over the place, or I guess just go for the hunter's grenade. I mean, that's what it's there for, I guess. Get out of here. Is efficiency gone now? Efficiency has been replaced by a whole host of different stat-specific cooldown reduction mutations that are not nearly as like omnipresent and easy to use. It's a good change, actually. However, pretty much every single mutation that I'm taking right now is based more around, oh god, it's the electric whip one again. Cool, I love this one. A lot of the mutations I take is based more around getting as much health as possible and survivability rather than damage, so haven't really checked out those mutations as much as I probably could. Gimme. Have you beaten 4 boss cell yet? I've gotten very close sometimes, but they're always runs that take very, very long to do. In other words, you know, the sort of thing that would be video poison unless I threw it in like 2 times speed, which is why I haven't really posted any of that sort of stuff. I guess I could give you a highlight of some of these, but I don't know. That's too much. You firing 3 arrows at once? Yep, that's what the new duplex bow, which I've been calling the triplex bow, does. See right in the description. Shoots 3 arrows at the same time. Also scales with survival, making it a pretty decent weapon. Do a healer run. 2 tonics, regeneration, maybe some heavy damage weapons like the explosive crossbow. I mean, that's another issue with the game. With the nerfing to the amount of gold you get in a lot of places, it's really hard to kind of choose what sorts of the type of like making a specific kind of build. It has to be very general in that sort, because it's so hard to re-roll stuff for so hard to re-roll stuff to get a specific type of build in any way. That's honestly, with the way the game is a lot more difficult, it's kind of crazy how taking away a lot of the money gets rid of a lot of the choices that you have too in the sort of builds you can create. I mean, I suppose, yeah, I could do custom runs, but that's also, well, you know. Just go turn on throwing knives and knife dance for everything and bleed my way through the game. No, I want to do it vanilla, because if I'm being sort of the unofficial beta tester for the game, I want to try it at its most basic, at its most normal. And then you can sort of like base the difficulty around that. If you're that room has a weapon in it, you always miss it. It does? Wait, what? Where? Nah, you got some splaining to do. New horn symbol, increased drop rate. No, that is how many enemies I've killed without taking damage. It's for the alternative to the time door in the game now. Give me something good. Pyrotechnics could be alright. Boomerang could be okay. There's some good stuff here. What does Instinct of the Something Something do? When you get a critical hit, you get a cooldown reduction. It's really good, but the cooldown reduction is pretty minor unless you're at very, very high stats. And it's colorless, so it scales with whatever your highest stat is, but it's more of a late game type of thing, I'd like to say, than right now. It's dropped from the Lancer if you're looking for it yourself. I grabbed it in a 4-cell prison depths when I grabbed the Hunter Grenade. It's... that's annoying. Give me all of the health. Cool. Well, that was pretty good, but that's also the one usage that I got for the entire biome right now. Instinct of the Master of Arms. Yes, that is what it's called. Yeah, you know what? Give me a hit here just so I can move a little bit faster. Let's go. You ever get tired of explaining the new kill counter? You know, here's the thing with explaining stuff. It's really easy to do, and gives me a couple seconds where I don't have to think about anything, essentially. And also helps people out. So you know what? I'm actually totally okay with it. Pyrotechnics still have ammo? Nope, it has been changed up now to be... it has been changed up now to be... Oh, it's the box! Damn it! Oh, the box! Oh, I'm getting killed by the box. Oh, the box is the worst. Weaker on the first 4 hits, and then stronger on the last hit. Damn it. Oh, that elite is the run-ender. I tell ya. Do you think Death Orb is dead? It's better now, but it's not the run winner that it used to be, unfortunately. I always get trapped in the box. I mean, I suppose it gives me a good excuse to talk about Cube 2 Hypercube again, but I'll save that for at least 50 other streams in the future. Alright, get in here. And take these guys out. No problem. Let's go. Could be alright pickup. Yeah, the box. It's in my eyes. Okay. Oh, it's the electric whip guy again. I hate this. Next to the box, this guy's the worst. No. No. Come on. Just freaking kill me right now, I guess. Look up for the previous explanation of the weapon room. Oh, yeah. A room with 2 spears in the corner. If you search there, you'll get a weapon like shooting range. 2 spears in the corner. Okay, so it's one of the lore rooms that I kind of ignore because I don't think there's any items in there. Thank you for letting me know. should probably be useful because of the gold situation. Yeah, normally before I wouldn't really think too much about getting an extra item for searching around in a lore room, but this is the time to be going for it. What about Cube 2 Hypercube? Go back and look at some of the Death Road to Canada streams in the past. We talk extensively about the Cube franchise and that time that I watched Cube 2 Hypercube. Any sort of schedule for these, or is it just kind of random? I mean, I guess like 5 or 6 p.m. Central is probably the time to be looking for it. I mean, being Sunday night right now, it's a little bit different, but that's pretty much when I get back from my day job, so it would be the time to... Ow! It's so painful. Okay, let's go. Come on, give me another parry of potential here. Okay, and done. No melees taken. I'll accept it. Elite's still attacking the shop. Yes, that's true. But regular enemies don't, and that makes all the difference. Tactics? Just try to blast them down before they're even able to do anything to me. I mean, this is the sort of discourse when it comes to doing 4-cell modes right now, anyway. Oh, all right. Not worth it. New favorite weapon after the pyrotechnics nerf? You know what? You know what's always been good to me and what will never be a bad down there option? Nerves of Steel. That remains an amazing weapon. What you got? Phaser. I would rather have the money. Let's go. You have a day job? Yeah, I'm a math teacher. As lore apparently dictates now. Nah, I'm a file clerk. It's literally like the most nothing job that you can have. But you know what? Pays the bills. Problem is the crit mutation sucks early, but is great at late. Yep. It's a great late game mutation. Along with like a... Oh, God. This is already terrible. Along with like necromancy, one of those ones that, you know, a 0.5% of extra health at the very beginning is not good. Getting so mad. But late game, when you're getting like 3% per kill, it's amazing. It's like an instant health refill the second that you start to take any amount of damage at all because there's so many enemies around. Let's go. All right. You know what? Let's go with Wave of Denial. I feel like it's gonna be... I'm a 3D animator. It's like, yeah, that's a cool one. That always struck me as a job that would be really hard to like get work in, though. But as soon as you do, it would be really... It would be like one of the best ones ever. You know, nice, good creative field like that. Me, I'm not really the artistic sort. In fact, perfect. So I can't really say that I've ever... It's so much! Doc gets madder every day. Anyway, let's go. When is the game coming out of beta into the full release? I don't know. Let me tell you, it needs a little bit more time in the oven right now. Okay, come on. Infantry Grenade is not doing as much damage as I would like. What Dark Souls mod is this? It's a full conversion mod that turns it into a completely different game. All right, what do we got? Just go on to the next area, I guess. I mean, I could take that cherry, but like, whew, damn it. I love the game, except the steep incline in difficulty. I do not think the motion twin designed the economy well. Yeah, economy's probably the biggest issue that I got here, along with health still being a little bit questionable at some points in the game. I still think, though, that, you know, it's a work in progress, and they're going to change it. I mean, honestly, the fact that it is so much more difficult right now, I am kind of enjoying it. The masochism is a little fun to be checking out. But at the same time, you know, you play for an hour and can't get past the first couple areas. That's when it starts to turn from, hey, I'm having fun, like, trying out new things in the game, and it turns into frustration. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. I'll take you. Oh, this is the final release, but this is a new patch for the final release. Yes, that is true. It's a Battletoads difficulty mod. Yeah, exactly. Right now, I'm in the turbo tunnel, trying not to get murdered by this guy, which I'm about to have happen. And next up is where I fight that one weird multicolored disc boss, which I always thought was very silly looking. Let's get a parry. That was not the parry that I wanted. I feel like I should just restart this one right now. Okay. There's that at least. Better than the Rampart, I guess? I don't know. Rough. Okay. Very hard to say exactly what I want. Get into the shop. That's what I want to do here. You know what? I'm going to make that decision right now. Imagine an elite golem with a box. I mean, that's basically the worst scenario. You better hope you either have some sort of freezing ability or a shield, because that's the only way you're getting out of that sort of scenario. Oh, I've been playing Wizard of Legend and Terraria a bunch. I should do like a big marathon playthrough of Terraria at some point in time. Not something like an ongoing series, just like one big, huge... Wow. All right, then. That was impressive because I was slamming down at the time. All right, then. You have one up on me. I never got past Turbo Tunnel. I don't even remember the last time I played Battletoads. I very well may not have gotten past the Turbo Tunnel. It's just... That's the first thing that really sticks out of my mind. And... Oh. Okay, this one doesn't follow me, so that's fine. I'll take that elite. Let's go. Try fighting the eye this time. Can you access it from the ramparts? I can indeed. But that would require me to get to the ramparts. And to have a build good enough to deal with them. Oh, boy. Okay, where am I actually going right now? Here, here, and I'm out. Okay. Oh? What is this? Oh, it's this area with the Dark Souls reference. Sure. A few things to get here. Yeah, that bat had some pretty good Yomi. I'll give you that. Sure. If I'm going for tactics, that's a good get. And that's what you get from this area. Crystal Storm after Wall of Flesh gets me going. Crystal Storm, I always like the, what was the ghost orb thing that zapped enemies? I like that one. But anyway, what am I looking at here? I have no idea. Run around and try not to die, I guess. Get to a shop and just kill everything. Okay, that's much better already. I'll take that instead of the parry shield that doesn't even have any sort of level on it right now. All right. Did not need to do that, but that's fine. And kite you over, and as long as he doesn't have a very difficult app. Oh yeah, no, invisible. I can take that. Gonna be a little obnoxious with the. Oh yeah, gonna be a little obnoxious with the shield part, but not the worst. All right, what do we got? How do you like Wizard of Legend? I have not played it. That game strikes me as it would be fun, but it would also be pretty short. It seems like it doesn't have quite the amount of content that I would like out of it just yet. That said, it does have this sort of like hyper light drifter type of vibe, which I like a lot. I don't know. It's one that it's a game that I probably should play and would really love, but for some reason am not doing so. Crystal Storm was a really great spell. There's a lot of really good spells if you're gonna go that route in Terraria. But yeah, maybe some point in time, just like sit down, do like one big 3-hour session. not even focus a lot on the building, because I've always been more about like the combat and sort of Metroid style gameplay of Terraria more than anything else. Come on, are you kidding me? Let's go and kill this guy, I guess. Because I can't do... You know what? Screw it. I'm going over to the sewers this time. I'm not even bothering. That's too much of a rigmarole to do right now. I would rather just go into a different area. And Knife Storm? You know what? Sounds good to me. Hopefully I don't run into another elite while I'm down here. And let's go. It's super fun playing it and trying with different spells. Or at least you got the chaos spells at the end per finished run. Oh yeah, I remember hearing about like the chaos spell stuff. That looked cool. I don't know. It's definitely a game that I think I would like, but I've just been putting off playing it for a while. To be fair, I still have a lot of... Sure. I still have a lot of series that I technically should be finishing out. Finishing up at some point in time here. For example, Purple, and considering the infinite death march towards tutorials that is Persona. Let's go. Just very fast. Made a meet. Shield over there? Could be good. Also tactic scaling, so probably worth it based on that alone. Okay, and okay. Yep, I'll take it. Lightning to win Wizard of Legend. Yeah, probably. What type of build do you like most? Brutality, tactic, survival? I want to say probably survival. I have gotten so much out of survival. Although I'm trying everything right now. But I have gotten so much out of survival in the past few updates that I want to say that that's kind of the favored build for me in a lot of ways. Especially because it's got the... Yeah, sure. Especially because it's got Nerves of Steel right now, which I think is probably my favorite weapon in the game. With the changes that they've had to pyrotechnics. And I do think that as we get on a little bit, that's probably going to become even better when it comes to... that was not what I meant to do. When it comes to using the cooldown mutation near the end of the game. The Instinct of the Master of the Arms. Strikes me as one where you could get a lot of cooldown reduction just pegging enemies with critical on that alone. Yeah, that was close. And that's good. Let's go. You know, if I could get like 2 Auras of Laceration, that might be a worthwhile build to go for right now. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. And tactics, as good as it's going right now. I'm really just waiting for the shoe to drop as far as just like one solid hit is going to take out all of my health. And that's when I'm going to start panicking. Oh, cool. Please don't be a difficult elite. 2 elites, I'll take it. That's fine. That's a good roll as far as elite abilities go. And there goes 1, and there goes 2. Cool. What do you got? Nothing. All right. Nerf to damage, red percent is... Wait, no, I don't even know what that one means. Oh, wait, no, Wizard Legend, I'm assuming. I could go for that amethyst down there. Not gonna worry about it. All right. Anything to get in here? I don't think so. Crate of weapons? Sure. Piercing targets. What's the damage? 38 to 306. 306 damage for 4 seconds. 358 for 9 seconds. I'm gonna keep my other stuff for right now. Kind of continue on with that. No, nerf to damage, red percent. I'm not sure then. What do you mean? Okay. I do like how much larger Aura of Laceration is, but it's clearly going to require a lot of tactics to actually be good. I don't know. Sure. Max health, I guess. I mean, also, I might be able to get a little bit of something out of Necromancy if I decide to take that a little bit later. Hey, Cat Santa Hat. What a name. Cool. Hello, Uwu. What's this? Notices stream. Damage reduction. Ah, yes. Okay, that's... You're talking about the, that sort of thing. I mean, damage reduction, I think, is probably the biggest reason why a lot of, you know, stuff is changing up so much with health and everything right now. And, like, weird changes like that is kind of to be expected when it comes to some of the changes we're seeing in the current patches. All right, anyway. Oh, God, don't get hit by that. That could be a death sentence if I got hit by that poison blob there. Well, this is interesting. Worth it, though? Poison target. You know what? I want 2 extra points of tactics right now, more than I want knife dance. So I'm going to go with that for right now. I feel like in the middle of the battle, it's difficult to get critical with Nerves of Steel. I mean, yeah, that is one of those things that does happen a lot. I mean, it is something where you have to... I mean, that's the entire thing with Nerves of Steel. It's so highly dependent on how well you can actually use it. And I think that it's the 900 hours of my playing the game, which maybe influences my opinion of the weapon a little bit, but sort of to be expected. What do we got? 100% damage dealt and taken. Worth it? No, I'm going to keep the huge amount of tactics that I got right now and take a point of brutality to keep my health up. And to see how this works out. Who knows? Who can tell? Now that I think about it, it's thanks to your tips that I reached 3-cell mode. Hey, cool. It's only getting harder from there, let me tell you. As you can definitely see with this latest alpha. I mean, good luck with 3-cell mode. I mean, that is... 2-cell mode is when it starts to get really difficult. 3-cell mode is when it gets real bad. Dead Seals. Granddad. Alright, nothing. Can't believe... can I get, like, poisoned and bleeding? Maybe try something... Poison? Go for poison something? I don't know. I don't really know what I want to do here. You know what? Masochist is what I want to do, just to make sure that I don't die from a trap in this upcoming area. There's a lot of traps in this area, and I don't want to die to that. That would be pretty embarrassing. That's why it's called Nerves of Steel. Gotta keep your nerves cool to land a crit in big battle. I like when it's called Acid Nerves, being a reference to the creators of Titan Souls. But Nerves of Steel is at least a pretty descriptive type of name for the weapon. Do enjoy some wholesome... Oh, I read that it's wholesome... Oh, wholesome memes. Oh, God. You know what? Here. Oh, hey, I just enjoyed some wholesome memes, and boy, do I feel wonderful, Doc. I hope you're having a great day, regardless of how hard the game is. Well, you know what? I still really like Dead Cells, regardless of how difficult it is, so... I'm going to say I'm still having a good time, regardless of what's going on here. Regardless of the difficult time that is going on. And hopefully, if nothing else, my frustration can at least transform alchemy-like into entertainment for everybody here. Now let's hope that I don't die to Curse. That would really tickle my fancy right now. Too many traps in one area will have you... No, I'm not even reading the rest of that. You can't make me. Malaise, it is infected. Okay, cool. Okay, and... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Could have been bad. And okay. What does Masochist do? Reduces damage from traps down to 3% of your max HP, which is a lot. And it also makes it so that you get a movement speed buff for a short amount of time. It's pretty good, mostly due to the fact that it prevents me from dying to traps, which I'm always happy about. Very slowly doucement. Let's go. Oh, you like pain? I mean, I'm playing Dead Cells, aren't I? All right. Any more enemies down here that can make for a simple curse reduction? Yes. And there we go. Much, much better. Now there's only 3 more curses that I'm going to have to get rid of in this upcoming area. So look forward to that. I mean, I am. Okay. Also going to be quite difficult to deal with this area with the amount of twisty, turny passages all alike that I'm going to have to deal with. Okay, and still, you know, let me tell you, explosive crossbow, still top tier weaponry. I have to make sure still on guard though, especially with weapon this slow, as good as it is. And there it is. That's where the bad stuff starts happening. 5 hits, I gotta get on that mushroom to take it down. I hate that. All right, I'm just gonna, you know, I think I'm actually just gonna go take the cherry down here as much as I don't want to. And I guess I'm going down here then. Honestly surprised they buffed Masochist but nerfed Alienation and Acceptance. I don't know, I can understand that. Although really, it's like taking curses are always rough, so you don't really need to nerf those too much and to make them worse. I mean, you're still taking a curse either way, so bleh. Can you touch him, the uwu? What does that even mean? Alright. Come on. Not a big fan of this right now. Should be able to deal with it though. Oh, I need some more powerful weaponries or more powerful combinations right now because this ain't cutting it. Come on. This is about the point in time where I'm gonna have to use a potion, regardless of how much I want to or not. There we go. What do you got? Sure, why not? Curse Sword runs viable in the current version. I mean, the problem is that you can't really roll for all the weapons or, you know, items that you would need to get Curse Sword runs working. For example, like ice grenades, and items like the explosive decoy don't even function in 4-cell mode. So I would like to say it's probably worse doing a Curse Sword run right now than in some of the previous versions. I'm surprised I didn't get hit there. Oh, what's so bad about eating food? If it is infected food, it adds a point of malaise, and that I'm trying to avoid as much as possible. Because it's much harder to get rid of malaise than it is to get back health. Although this is a tactics run, so health is more of the concern than malaise anyway. Double-edged sword, let's just say. Alright, cursed chest. I mean, I'm ready. I have steeled my resolve. Okay. I'm gonna keep this in this area right now. just to have as an emergency heal, provided that I don't get killed from the curse. I mean, that's always a possibility. Okay. Just be very cautious right now. Taking out a decent amount of enemies here, at least. What happens if you have 100% malaise? You start taking damage. I tried to drop down. But I couldn't do it fast enough. Damn it. Uwu is the new face emote. No, Uwu is what's this notices bulge. You can't fool me about that. All right. Damn it. Still alpha? Still alpha. You know it. I mean, I pride myself on my alpha nature. And this stream is no exception. All right. Perfect stream kills. Yep. Hey, man. Dead Cells is a lot like pimpin' in the sense that it ain't easy. And you're gonna have times where you just die. And you don't think that you should have died. But you did. Yeah, you heard a leg slap. You're right. That was, in fact, a leg slap. Oh, man. But, yeah, I was saying something, wasn't I? Malaise has you take damage so rapidly it might as well be instant death after you get it fully malaised up. So that's how that thing works. Would highly recommend not getting too many points of it. Where's the elite? I'm getting stuck in the gigantic conga line trying to come to kill me right now. Okay. Slowly. Do some more. And we're good. All right. Give me a slice of that New York pizza. It's infected, though, so that's not really the most ideal sort that we got here. All right. People pronouncing emoticons is the best. Yeah, well, what am I going to do? Type it in chat right now? I'm kind of tied as far as that goes. Yeah, let's go damage over time run. I'm feeling good. Next shop will have something nice, by the way. It's like, this is pretty nice. You weren't lying. Climb up there. All right. Roll in there. Got it. All right. The name of the game is Dead Cells. Indeed. I mean, hell, the Season 1, I did a compilation of the... Oh, nice. I did a compilation of the deaths that I had in that, and I called it explicitly Dead in quotation marks, Cells. And... Come on. There we go. So our brutality runs in the new update. Rough because a lot of the elites that you're going to be going up against are going to counter you real well in melee. So ranged weapons are kind of the way to go right now, as far as I can tell. However, there are a couple new mutations for brutality that seem pretty good, like the one that just gives you free bleed damage each time you do a melee attack, giving you the ability to set up some pretty good synergies. But I haven't really messed around too much with those because I've been focusing so very much on doing ranged weaponry right now. Let's go. 30 enemies killed. Nope, need to kill one more enemy and then I can at least open up the door. So that's the plan right now. I can give an uwu for Doc when he starts streaming on Twitch. I mean, I did just set up streaming on Twitch. The uwu will come. We'll start. I said it. I said the thing. You know what? Screw. No, I really want this. I actually genuinely really want this to the point that I will break open this door right now. Come on. Real world malaise is called student loans. If you get hit too much of it, you die on the inside. I'll admit I might have a little bit more experience with that than you might think. Let's go. Let's go. All right. This is a good setup for a damage over time run. If I'm able to successfully get through here without dying from curse, we might have a good run going. I'm questioning it right now. We'll see. We'll see. Just hang on to your butts, Masochist. Just so I don't die. Yeah, 3 hours later. Yeah. Ooh. It's infected like authentic New York pizza. Yeah, it's with the rats eating all those pieces. All those 6 slices. All right, let's go. Slow and steady wins the dead cells. Just watch out, because they're coming. Doc, stop. No. He's already dead. Look, man. I ain't here for a good time. I'm here for a long time. That is exactly what you're going to get when it comes to 4 cell mode right now. Okay. In fact, again. Ah! As always, runners have a little bit more range than I would like to admit. So I gotta watch out. Sure, stats. Free stats. Not the best item, but the freest of stats items. All right. Calm down. Calm down. How's chat doing? Oh, Uwu is our new god. Just accept it. What a good chat break that was. Anyway, I don't even know what I want here. Something good. I mean, explosive crossbow, as good as it is, I'm feeling pretty nice. I'm feeling pretty at home with the weapons that I currently have right now. The thing that's going to kill this run is an elite. If I get a box elite, I'm just dead. Me and my friends are dead. And what even hit me there? I mean, something, but I don't know. Just get me out of here. Okay, that'll do it. Oh, love how I killed a big monster, but a simple door is a veggie chink for a... What didn't you... Ooh, heavy turret, 100% on poison, generates a toxic cloud around the trap. I know what I'm going to be working towards here. That's a good combo of affixes. So if I eat food that isn't infected, it reduces my taxes. That seems legit. I mean... No, there's no way I can spin that to be true. That makes absolutely no sense at all. All right. Doc, stop, don't get cursed. Yeah, I know that was when I was actually cursed, but still. Showed you. All right. Ooh. He said ooh. I'm going to keep saying it just because it screws up chat. And I love it. I love everything about it. What are we looking at? I mean, I have masochism, so what does it matter? I can take as many hits on these as these traps as I feel like. I don't even care. I eat traps like this for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and a midnight snack. Just take all of these spikes in the face. Feels good, man. Feels like playing Dead Cells. I love you, Masochism. I'm so glad they buffed you so very much. I was kind of hoping that he was gonna... Well, that would be good, too. Alright, should hopefully get an elite. Do you give me something here? Maybe throw me out like a piece of food? Don't just die without throwing me out an authentic slice of New York pizza. No. Alright, that's fine. Yeah. Is the alpha save getting wiped when it goes into beta? Well, the way that the alpha save works is that you copy over one of your existing save files into an experimental save file, and that's the one that gets wiped. It's like a super secret save file that you're forced to create when you're doing alpha. It's going to get wiped regardless of what you do. Got to get everything for it. But, you know, when it turns into beta, that's when your save file can get saved permanently. This might be bad. Okay, so the chest is down here. Let's just go for that one right now. I'm dead. But it's not too bad yet. It's getting pretty bad. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Maybe if I get over to the anything. You know what? I'm peacing out. And into the shop. Yes. No enemy can attack me. Well, under the guard of this guy. What do you need? Nothing. You already provided me everything I could possibly want. Let's go. Rifts are too rare for me. It's like, yeah, it's one of those things that you have to get really trained to look for, especially in this latest update. They're so useful. And like, I need those extra stats, especially when I'm so well geared for them that I'm constantly on the lookout for. Oh, interesting. What do you got? I mean, yeah, stop it. Stop doing that. There we go. Oh, oh no. Already. I can't even walk 5 seconds. At least this is a double elite, which, fine. I can deal with these guys better. Yeah, look. Tornado slicing them up like an authentic piece of New York pizza. Okay. I take a shot every time Doc says ooh woo. I mean, how are you supposed to pronounce the O's? Oh, ooh, oh, ooh. I can't do it. My American mouth does not have the ability to pronounce that sort of intricate verbiage. Masochism reduces traps to only 3% of your health. Yeah, and that's what makes it so good. Just execute this dummy in the style that I am accustomed to. Let's go. Does it have any con? Well, it does take up a mutation slot, which is always an issue in itself. But other than that, I don't think there's any sort of like real downside like you get with alienation and acceptance right now. I mean, that said, I'm not able to take, say, some other, like, a cooldown reduction mutations that would be pretty helpful right now. And there we go. What do we got? I'm just so ready to run into, like, 5 more elites right now, and especially a box elite. It's been too long since I've seen one that's given me the box. Box. Raukin Bowser. Goodbye. Seven. My stats are a little bit too equal for what I want them to be. Doc must be hungry for a slice of New York pizza. Yes, I am. That is a true statement. Oh, woo? Nah. Any new food diet options in this new update? Yeah, nothing as far as I know. I mean, let's take a look. Maybe there's something that I just overlooked here. Nah. And come on, Fruitarian is the one for me. So how can I possibly... 30 seconds. How can I possibly give up on that one? Top of the morning or evening for you? It's all right evening. Just getting in like a good, 2 hours dead cells before I get to sleep here. We'll see how well it goes. All right, what do I want? What do I want? I don't know. Velocity could be fun. Disengagement. I need that survival right now. You need a New York food option with coney dogs and authentic New York pizza. I can't just keep saying it over and over. It's going to lose its luster. What hour are you streaming in your time? I just woke up to go to work. It is 10:30 here right now. I'm just getting off of trying to record a proper episode of Dead Cells for like a good 2 hours, making no progress, and just deciding, you know what? I'm going to do a stream. That is the world that I'm living in right now. So it is late here, is what I'm saying. But not so late that, like, it's insane. I'm not quite at, like, a real streamer hours yet, where I'm, like, streaming till 4 a.m. every day. Maybe someday, though. Maybe I should look at re-rolling my Hokuto's bow for a little bit of extra... ammo. I'm using more of it than I would think right now. Okay, there you are. Push him off. There we go. Doc doesn't know how to pronounce ooh. I just did. I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, but yes, that is the real theme of the stream. When I put it up on the yeah, I was close. When I put it up on YouTube, it will be known as Dead Cells 4-Cell Attempts Uwu Edition. But you do be doing a guide for how to find the blueprints once it's official. Yeah, once it's official, definitely. You'll be getting a nice, well-edited video. Ha! You'll be getting a nice, well-edited video with like timestamps and everything. But right now, I don't even know where to find the Sonic Crossbow blueprint, and that's really the one that I'm looking most forward to. You know, unique weapons. You can look it up on the wiki, bro. Logic on DC. Someone is drowning, and just say, "Hey, dude, give me something." Yeah, well. Oh, speaking of getting something, there is an elite or a legendary shrine up there that I'm gonna have to go grab. I hope it's something good. You're also gonna live in a world where you're making some other videos when you're struggling with Dead Cells. I mean, I can make some other videos. Hell, here, watch right now. Is this the one I want? Yes. And there, new episode of Purple up right now. But yeah, I should do something with Gungeon. I want to do at least like one episode to kind of talk about like the experience and everything about that, but there's also so much content that I want to do. For example, finally getting an episode of Dead Cells Alpha 4-Cell mode completed, but boy, is that not happening in any reasonable amount of... Hello, that is a perfect item for me right now. That will fit in flawlessly with my damage over time build. All right, let's go. Come on. Is that enough? Can I get up there now? Get my well-deserved item? Yes. Cool. Oh, turns out eating 2 quesadillas and half a block of cheese is too much for my body to handle. Ha! Not for me. It's like a mid-evening snack. I have to stop eating so much food. Anyway. Get destroyed. God, Tornado is good when you get it perfectly buffed up. All right. Holy shit, the public opinion that made up content. What is that, democracy? What are you talking about? I don't know what you mean. Oh, cool. This is actually a really great thing. Yeah, good. I love you, man. I'm gonna watch Purple. I hope it's a good episode. I mean, World 4 is a weird one in which I was kind of like, I'm not entirely sure what I want to talk about here because it's such a cosmopolitan stuff going on. But yeah, I started uploading that thing when I started the stream and forgot to actually hit the publish button. Yep. Boy, am I glad that I got masochism right now. And whatever. Oh, disengage and activating. Cool. I've got to go find the food shop in this area now. All right. Toxic Cloud around the trap is also an amazing get for the wolf trap. I didn't even notice that when I picked it up. No guide to how find, unlock every blueprint in this game. It's pretty much the wiki. Like, if you're looking for something, wiki's your best bet. Nope. Get trapped, my dog. Oh, yes. Oh, the most ideal sort of food stuff to be getting here, aside from an authentic sliced blah, blah, blah. Ah! That was so close. Oh, crap, that was close. Also, just one more shout out to Motion Twin for changing it up so that shockers no longer teleport to you. Good lord. Like, #1 change in the most recent patch. Just want to give him props for that. And down. Not only an ooh master, but loves cheese, which is... Screw it. I'll take the single point of malaise to get back up to near full health. Alright. Changes they made to cooldown reduction is the best one. Now can use Knife Dance for brutality. Yeah, I know, right? That is... Oh, no. This is the one that actually has stuff in it, right? No, yes, maybe. I don't know. Can you repeat the question? Whatever, let's just get going. Weird, the new purple vid doesn't show up on your channel, but does show up in the sub box. Oh, yeah, it'll probably take a second to actually show up in the channel. That's usually how it goes. YouTube is weird about that, where they'll let, like, subscribers know about stuff before the general populace. All right. Time to not screw this up, hopefully. This is a pretty decent build for dealing with curses, though. I think I should be okay. Oh, God! The tornado betrayed me! The idea was it was supposed to get caught in the wolf trap, and, it didn't happen. Well, then. All right. Hey, come on, put back up chat. Still reading that. Oh, great, now the window is tiny. No, why, YouTube? What are you doing? Okay, give me 1 second to restart Dead Cells here. It would decided to not work for, like... I don't even know how to describe this. For whatever reason, Dead Cells really screws up your mouse when you're using it. I don't know why. There we go. About 10 enemy betrayals. Yeah, Tornado also pushes enemies towards you, which was more of the issue going on. Just get on with it. Damn it, that was such a good build that I had going on there, too. But hey, you know, that's Dead Cells for you. It gives, it takes away, etc. Whatever. Scroll power. If I can get 2 Knife Dance, that would be the ideal. We'll see. Because I do like... Okay, Crystal, that's fine. Boy, this is a very fun series of events that I have embroiled myself in right now, isn't it? Just get to the shop, and then enemies will not be able to attack me anymore. Okay, there we go. Let's go. Now I just gotta deal with this elite, and we'll be totally gravy. Just restart the run right now. Jesus. Dead Cells. Well, just disconnected. That was just me having to restart the game due to the resolution getting all funky in the way that it likes its oatmeal chunky. More ungodly streaming hours. Well, it's only like 11 p.m. here. Kind of. I mean, I guess if you're like on the West Coast or something, that might be a bit more ridiculous, but I mean, I think that honestly the way I'm probably going to approach doing a lot of content for Dead Cells, at least while the alpha is still going on, is doing a lot more streaming. So look forward to that. Damn it. Okay. Shard's quite annoying, but you know what? I would rather have it than a lot of things because it doesn't hit you with malaise when you get hit by it. So I'm better with that than like a lot of the things that Elise can do right now. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Damn it, just one more restart. This is, still rough. Get like one solid 4-cell run going tonight, and then call it a day. This is already a very bad mix-up of starting items, but I can deal to a certain extent. Oh god, just kill me now. But anyway. Oh, scroll power I'm missing down there. Nope. This is... Wouldn't West Coast be earlier? Maybe. I don't know my coasts very well. All right. A little bit of movement options. Brutality focus. That's okay. Like I said, just unlocked a couple new brutality mutations that I might be able to check out is if I can finish this area. Maybe. Who knows? I don't know. Yeah, give me survival. I think now is a good time to try out a survival run, if nothing else. You try your best, don't succeed. Try again and everything like that. That's the sort of can-do attitude I appreciate here on the YouTubes. It ain't always about getting salty and, you know, throwing down the controller in rage. Sometimes it's about picking yourself up. You know, you fell down, but now you pick yourself up to just do better. I don't know. What? Please don't be the box. Okay, that's not the best, but it's not the box. So, happy about that one. Not that. Good. You can just see how I'm progressively getting worse as I continue to fail runs. Okay, this is fine. Again, just kill me right now, because this is clearly not going to be the run either. One more. Yeah, this is definitely going to be... We are approaching, like, peak stream we are approaching peak Dead Cells frustration, I'd like to say. Where I am just doing progressively worse and worse over time. However, Explosive Crossbow is a good start. I feel like this can turn into a quality run if I can play it well. So let's call this one final run. I'm going to try my best. Do my duty to God and my country. See if I can get out a decent Dead Cells run. Not a victory. Never a victory. But maybe at least a good run. Alright. Trying to avoid the first boss? Yeah. Charitable way of describing that, but sure. Let's go tactics. See if I can get quality turret build right now. That might be a decent avenue for success. Maybe. Enjoy your game, that is the point at which all rage guys are just sweetie. What are you saying to me? Feel like I'm getting memed on pretty hard, but I can't tell sometimes. Doc's a scout. You got me. It's true, I am. How long is stream been on? Been live for about an hour and a half, it looks like. Right, parry, and hopefully, and not. Hey, nice. Oh, getting malazed up while I'm taking clean food. That is just the ultimate in not feeling good about this run already. All right, what do we got? Oh, autocorrect. Let's go. Oh, this game is Gunpoint anyway. I think you'd like it. Never played Gunpoint. Maybe that might be one to check out at some point in time. Can't really say I know too much about it. Wake up to this? I know. Just an endless cavalcade of fail. Oh, no. Already the worst sort of option that could have possibly occurred right now. Anybody else? Best part of waking up is just watching me get totally schooled in Dead Cells for an hour and a half. Let's go. Did you join in NNN? I don't know what that is. At the 5th reset saying one more, Man did another one more. Mine has long lost the meaning of the English words we know and hold dear to ourselves. Well, that's not really here nor there now, is it? Give me a heart. Let's go. Gonna die by curse. I'm not gonna die by curse. If there's one thing I'm not gonna die from, it's curse. Usually cheap, short, good soundtrack. Yeah, Gunpoint. All right, I might look it up later. I got that and Tales of Grindea to check out at some point in time here. The latest set of recommendations I've got here, as well as Grease and Ashen when those come out. Missed my epic victory royale joke. No, I didn't. I don't follow trends, I make them. And hence, I will not... There we go. See, not gonna die first. But, did somebody say New York pizza? Yeah, okay. Freaking gotta turn off notifications when I'm doing streams. Anyway. Damn it, Dark Pools. Now you're blocking chat, too. Uh-oh. 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 Why did I click off the... Shouldn't have clicked off the thing. Damn you and your notifications. All right. Back to the game. Back to reality. Not Tales, Secrets of Grindea. Well, can you blame me? It is very similar sort of thing. Naming convention is what I'm thinking. All right. Not good enough to take. Doc has no face. That's right. I am merely an MP3 on the internet. And you can't prove otherwise. Wilford Brimley giving me the unhappy face for me not recognizing his amazing joke. Well, you win some, you lose some. #1 victory royale and insulting. How about that? Doc, what does your face look like? I just told you, it looks like an MP3 file. Don't have masochism, so gotta be a little bit careful here. Yeah, my face looks like ooh-woo. Let's just bring that right back. Never gonna learn. Oh, great. Oh, it's the box! Just... What the hell is happening to that elite? Oh. All right. That is a good place to cut it, at least for today. I'll do another stream tomorrow. Probably just going to be doing like daily streams as far as Dead Cells goes. And like seeing what I can get in terms of 4-cell difficulty for right now, because I got no idea otherwise. Just banging out as many attempts as I can do in like a good 2 hours and seeing how that works.